My name's Ryan Wright. I'm the founder and CEO of Soul Power LLC. And what we're doing at Soul Power is developing solar-powered charging stations for mobile electronic devices, primarily smartphones and tablets. And these will be stations that will go out in public areas like city parks, college campuses, ski resorts, beach resorts, anything like that where you have a heavy concentration of smartphone users that need a charge and don't want to leave the outdoors to go find a plug to plug in their devices. I was introduced to TiE Challenge through Babson. I was in the Babson Evening MBA program, and I had another student in a class with me who mentioned the TiE Challenge that was going on, and we were all busy trying to come up with the different groups and organizations to put our business plans into, Mass Challenge, the Clean Tech Open for me as a clean tech company, and now TiE Challenge presented itself. So that's how I got introduced to TiE Challenge. To be perfectly honest, when I first started out and I first put my application into TiE Challenge, I didn't know all that much about the program. But as I started to research it and look into it a little bit more, I think the thing that stood out to me the most was the fact that you have other competitions like Mass Challenge or the Clean Tech Open that are kind of larger and more established, whereas the TiE Challenge was a little newer. So my hope was that I'd be able to help influence that program a little bit more and get more out of it in that way, where it would be a little bit more of a tailored option versus Mass Challenge, which is rather large, has a lot of visibility, but they really focus on just the marketing side, and that's kind of what they're known for. So I was hoping, getting in with TiE Challenge and kind of seeing it now, that there are a lot of experienced entrepreneurs in the group, a lot of experienced investors, and other folks who have just a wealth of experience in the industry and in the many different industries here in the Boston area. So that's kind of why TiE stood out to me. So my future plans, I'd really like to develop my prototype over the summer. I've developed the first prototype. I'm in the process of developing that second prototype. And I think where TiE Challenge would fit in is in terms of helping me connect to the community here in Boston, to some potential investors or potential mentors for my company. Right now, that's the biggest hurdle for us is attracting our first set of customers who will pay for our services. And I think that the well-established TiE community is a great community to get into and network with, and to help find those first customers. Coming into this group and with an open mind and networking with as many different people within TiE Boston and the greater TiE community, that you open up the most doors for yourself in that kind of networking.